Hello everyone, I hope you all are fine. So students, we are doing class 4th maths and the chapter number 8, that is decimals. In our previous classes, we have done till the equivalent decimals. Today we will start with the money and decimals. We know that in 1 rupees have 100 paise. So this is the relation between rupees and paise, right? So when we want to convert paise into rupees, what we will simply divide by the 100. So in 1 paise, how many rupees will be there? We will simply divide this one by the 100 and we will write rupees, right? We will write rupee. So what will come when we will divide? Our denominator is 100, then we will put decimal, right, after the 2 places from the back. So the 1 and 2, then we will put the decimal, right? And before decimal we have to write the zeros. To make it 2 digit, we will make one more zero here, right? So what will be our answer? 1 paise will be equals to rupees 0.01. Now look here, another example. This is 5 paise, right? We want to convert it into rupees. So what we will do? We will divide 5 with the 100 and this will come into rupees. So when we will divide it, then we will put 0.05 rupees. Now look here, another example. We have to convert 15 paise into rupees. Simply we will divide 15 by 100 and we will write it rupees. Then what will come? What will come here? This will be 0.15. If you want to see after doing division, then you can do division also like this. Then 15 will not come in hundreds table, then we will put 0, then we will write here 0, then this will be 100 and this will be 50 will remain here. We are getting the same answer from this also. So simply when we have the denominator is equals to 100, then what we will do? We will put decimal from the right after 2 digits. And if there are 2 digits, then we will put the decimal, and before decimal we have to put 0. But if they are not 2 digits, then what we will do? We will put the zeros. Conversion of rupees to paise, right? To convert rupees into paise, we multiply the amount in rupees by 100. If I am saying 2 rupees, right, then how many paise will be there? Then what you will do? Simply you will multiply with the 100, then you will write paise, then you will get 200 paise, right? So this is the relation between rupees and paise and how to convert rupees to paise. Look here, another example, rupees 7, and we have to convert it into paise. Then we will simply multiply 7 with the 100 and we will write paise with the 100 paise, right? So when we will multiply 7 with the 1, this will be 7, and after 7 we will put 20 because we have 2 zeros here. This will become 700 paise. Now look here, this example. This is rupees 225 and we want to convert it into paise. Simply we will multiply with the 100 paise. Then 225 into 1 will be 225, and because 2 zeros are here, that's why we will place the 2 zeros here, and this paise will come as it is. If there are rupees and paise and we want to convert it into paise, then what we will do? We will simply multiply rupees with the 100 paise and we will add the paise to it. For example, this is 25 rupees and 30 paise, right? So this is rupees 25. We will multiply 25 with the 100 and then we will add this 30 paise. So what we have done? We have done 25 multiply by 100 paise plus this 30 paise. So what will be the result? This will become 2500 paise plus 30 paise. Now we will add both of them. Then what will be answer? This will be 2530 paise. Conversion of paise to rupees. Now to convert paise into rupees and paise, right, we divide amount by the 100. We will simply divide it by 100. But there is one more shortcut. What will be that? If we want to convert paise into rupees and paise, then simply what we will do? From the right side, we will leave the 2 digits and then we will put the decimal. we will put the dot, right? So this is, look here, example, this is 4806, right? This is the right side. From this right side we will leave the 2 digits. This will be 1, this will be 2, and after 2 digits we will put the dot here, and after putting dot we will write the rupees sign. So this will become 48 rupees and 6 paise. Now look here, so from right we will leave 2 places, 2 digits, and then we will put dot. So this will become rupees 2 and 10 paise. This dot actually separates the rupees from the paise. Now look here, quick assessment. Question number 1, convert the following into paise, right? We have rupees 4 and 75 paise. What we will do, I am solving here, so this will be rupees 4 and 75 paise, right? What I can write it, I can write it 4 rupees and 75 paise. Now I have told you that we have to multiply rupees with the 100 to make it paise, and then paise will be added to it, right? This will become 400 paise plus this 75 paise. Now we will add them, so this will become 475 paise, right? Now look B part. In B part we have rupees 38 and 45 paise. So I will write it 38 rupees and 45 paise. Now I will multiply rupees with the 100, so I will multiply it with 100 paise plus this 45 paise will be added to it, or we can write it P only. Now what we will do, this will become 38 100 paise plus this 45 paise. Now when we will add it, we will get 3845 paise, 3845 paise. In the same manner you will do this C part yourself. Now look here, here is the second question, convert the following into rupees. So A part is 465 paise. I have told you that from right we will count 2 digits, so this will be 1, this will be 2, and then we will put dot and we will write rupees. So this will become rupees 4 and 65 paise, right? Now look here, this will become rupees, we will put dot here, so 1 and 25 paise. Now look here, we will simply, this will become 725 rupees and 80 paise. Now the next topic is addition and subtraction of money. So when we are adding or subtracting money, we have to keep 3 things in our mind. First of all, arrange the amount in proper columns. There must be the proper columns in which we will arrange the amount. Then we will add it as a ordinary numbers. Simply we will add them as we do with the simple numbers. Then we will place the decimal point to separate the rupees from the paise. We will put the here decimal also, because in money we have rupees and paise. Look here, Shyam purchased a pencil worth rupees 3 and 40 paise and an eraser worth rupees 2 and 10 paise. How much did he spend in all? Now we have to add both of them to find out the total spends. Then what we will do, we will arrange them in columns, right? Ones will be arranged with the ones, tens will be with the tenths, and hundreds will be with the hundreds. So we will arrange them like this, and then we will put the decimal to separate the rupees and paise. Like this we can do in columns, and we are putting the decimal. Then simply we will add 0 and 0 will be 0, 4 and 1 will be 5, this dot will come as it is, and 3 and 2 will become 5. So this will become 5 rupees and 50 paise So hence Shyam spent how many rupees? 5 rupees and 50 paise in all. Now students, in the same manner you will do this question number 1. This question number 1 is your homework. That's all about today's class. I hope students this content is clear to you. Very soon I will come up with the new content. Till then all of you take care and bye bye.